Welcome to Gaming Fin, your channel for everything related to the gaming industry and the stock market. And today I'm talking about my favorite stock, CD Projekt Red. CD Projekt Red, you know them from Cyberpunk, from the Witcher series, etc. Little disclaimer, I'm invested in CD Projekt Red. I'm a retail investor myself, and this is of course no financial advice. Make up your own research. So guys, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. So, you know, this is the technical, the charts of CD Projekt, and we are more or less we were accelerating between let's say 155 and 215 slotties. And what happened today? We kind of didn't manage to break through this trend line. So I was drawing a little trend line here, also on the top of the Fibonacci retracement. And I thought, like in January, I thought, okay, yeah, we might come back. We might come back, and we almost broke through the Fibonacci retracement at 158. So I thought, like, okay, maybe we can keep up over the trend line. But in the end, my friends, we didn't keep up on the trend line. Now we can, of course, fantasize, look into our crystal ball and ask ourselves, what's the reason for this? Okay, I mean, let's be also honest here. It's a bit also the overall market situation, especially when it comes to high growth stocks, when it comes to technology stocks, software stocks, of course. So here you can see the Nasdaq 100 E-mini futures, but overall you see also that we didn't manage actually to get back to the old highs. We were also dropping back down, so probably we are testing, we might even test the bottom at 13,200 again. So this is very much possible. So we might also even fall through this. So to be honest, I really can't tell you this. So the inflation, the Fed rate hikes, etc., all of this is looming, as well as the Russian invasion in the Ukraine. All of this is of course having an impact on our favorite stock, my friends, on CD Projekt. So am I buying more? No, I'm not buying more at the moment. Shall you sell? Shall you sell? Sell? No, I don't know. I mean, the question is now the following. So it is very much possible that we will break through to the 100 slotties at one point. So, and then if this happens, then it's for me personally very interesting to buy some more, maybe already on the way down. So maybe even on the way to the 127 slotties. But if we just accelerating here on the sideways, then I'm totally fine. And when I'm going to have maybe in some weeks, when I see that the overall market situation got better, then I can imagine also to put some more money into a CD Projekt. But for now, I'm staying with my position. It's big enough for my portfolio, so I don't want to add anything else, anything more. And if you are not invested yet in CD Projekt, then if I would be in such a situation, let's put it like this, then I would definitely wait now if we see lower prices. So I would not jump in at the moment. So of course, guys, you know, I'm a long-term investor. I'm not playing around with options or anything else like this. So I'm a long-term investor. This means I'm fine to hold the stock. I'm fine even to hold it for 5 to 10 years. Yeah, you have to say I'm a long-term investor when you hold this, because most people know holding stocks so long. But of course, at one point, I also want to see CD Projekt back on track and winning. But at the moment, this doesn't look so good. But the overall chart is still okay. It's still okay. So even in this situation that we have with the Nasdaq right now. So maybe we jump very quickly, and what could be the reason? What could be the reason that CD Projekt Red was falling? Well, Cyberpunk 2077 is still the reason. Okay, we got some sort of an announcement for some sort of a new Witcher title. Do we know if it's going to be Witcher 4? No, we don't really know this, so all our eyes are still on Cyberpunk 2077. And here one of the developers said there's still work to be done, reaffirms expansion on the way. So that's all the information you need to know. So they're still working on it. Normally I would say that's good that they're working on it, but they're working on an expansion. Is this a free expansion? Does it cost money? So if I look at an expansion from a shareholder's perspective, then I would say, yeah, I mean, work on your expansion, but to be honest, expansion has to be really good. And yes, the game needs to be improved, but don't put too much of your personnel. Don't put too much of your workforce now into Cyberpunk 2077. The game is not what people expected, and you might not be able to fix it at all. Therefore, they also we already got the news that they're going to use the Unreal 5 engine in the future. This was also a very interesting news. Therefore, for a stockholder, I would say work on a new game, bring us a new title, bring us a new Witcher title. Forget Cyberpunk 2077. It's really time to move on. And yeah, GOG I'm not even talking about, so I don't even care about this. So we need new games, so we need a bit more, some more content by CD Projekt. Not that they are a one-trick pony, as I sometimes said in the past. So here, if you go on Yahoo Finance, you see there's like no news, guys, no news. And then we look at the earnings. They were missing the third and the second quarter in 21, so that's really sad. And you see the valuation or the recommendation trend is also still very bad. So with sell and underperform and hold, my god, that's really bad. And the average price target is only 147 zlotys, and now we're currently at 168. So it's very rare that actually stocks are over the price target. So negativity deluxe. Everyone is negative about this stock. So is this maybe positive then for you? Is this interesting then for you to invest? Yeah, I get a bit more bullish when I hear that a lot of people are negative. But as I said, now, as long as we're not back on track here on this trend line or falling completely down, I'm not going back in. So what is happening now here is actually not very interesting. So, and then if you go now, for example, on the CD Projekt homepage, what I'm always like to do, I want to see what jobs they offer. So then we can click on jobs here, for example, and we see, oh, look at this. So here they say what they are looking for. So Molasses Flood is a new game. That's a new game, but it's not a game by CD Projekt, but it's by one of their studios that they acquired. So the Witcher series, that's interesting. A 3D head modeler. So the Witcher series, is this now the series? Is this Witcher game, or is this Witcher something else? I don't see it, guys. I don't see it. Relocation support. Do you see it? I don't see it immediately, but I don't want to bore you now with this. But we see it's still looking for a lot of Cyberpunk 2077 and Witcher series. So is it the TV series? Probably it's the new game. So then we see what they're looking for. So for Witcher and Cyberpunk, a lot for Cyberpunk. So the Witcher series. So it looks good that there is this new Witcher game coming. They're already recruiting, and they're still recruiting massively for Cyberpunk. All of this is positive. So let's say that's positive. So looking forward to that this works out. So from the news, we don't see anything interesting here. Well, then we leave it, I would say, with Cyberpunk. And yeah, then I would say, guys, keep the stock on your watch list. See if it really drops down, or if we come back in the trend over the 183. And how of course in The Witcher and CD Projekt, you definitely have to look how the announcements with the new Witcher game are working out. So this is, in my opinion, very important. So it's a stock that has been fundamental, technically it has been done so much damage to the chart. So you see the chart is since May 21, it's now since 1 year, it's just sideways. There's so much damage. So all of this damage now needs to be processed, and only then when the new game is coming out and a new successful game, we will see actually that the chart is recuperating itself again. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. So I'm going to make a video next time about CI games and about Ultimate games. So also two other Polish companies, publishers, and I think this is going to be fun. So I'm working a bit to read myself into those companies that I can deliver you some great content. So thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.